Hello friends, in this video I am going to unbox this motion sensor and I will try to install this in my washroom. Let's unbox it. This one have a motion sensor and with one manual guide. So let's open it. It is an infrared motion sensor. So there is an warning that danger of death through electric shock. So while using this sensor, please be aware of electricity and try not to do this without any expert. So firstly, what are the warnings? Must be installed in professional electrician. Disconnect power source first before making connection. Cover or shield any adjacent live component. Ensure device cannot be switched on. Check power supply is disconnected. Then only you should try this. So this is the manual. Please make sure to that it must be installed in or by a professional electrician. Not try this at home. I'm just showing you how this works. So this is the motion sensor. So this one have an indication of power, and this is the sensor. This one have some screws to mount it on the ceiling, and these are the connections. Okay, as you can see, this brown one is the line, and middle one is the neutral, and red one is to connect the load with the sensor. They have given the mounting disc which you can install to the ceiling, and then you can fix the sensor to the ceiling. So we need to now I am going to connect the wires. Before that, there are few adjustments. One is time and other one is lux. So time is for how many time you want to turn on the load after getting the signal from the BIS sensor, and lux is the light intensity. If you want this sensor to work only in night, you can set it accordingly. Now I am going to provide the input connection to the sensor, which is line brown and the neutral middle one. So I am connecting this. This will take a moment. You can remove this one for the easy connections. So now I have provided the connection. Let's check it with the multimeter. So I have given the AC voltage 230 to the sensor, and let's check the output. So it is currently, this is on because the sensor gets the values because I'm moving the sensor. So it is giving the 230 to the output. So now I will try to connect the LED bulb, this is, to the sensor and check the output. You can see the LED is turned on because I have given the power to the sensor. Now I will connect the output of this sensor to the light bulb. So now I have given the power supply to the LED through the sensor. So let's check that is this working or not. So I'm going to move my hand in front of sensor. So let's check if it detects the motion and turn on the LED or not. Yes, it is working. You can see the LED is turned on. Let's check how much time it takes to turn off the LED. Okay, LED is turned off. So I will try this again. Yeah, the sensor is quite working and sense the movement. So right now it is working. So I will install this in my washroom. Let's check how this how this will work.